One UK mom almost died of sepsis after an intense game of bowling. So it started out as a typical date night for Nakita Harden and her boyfriend Jordan. But while they're playing the game, Nakita scratched the knuckle of her thumb. And she didn't think much of it, of the injury at first, because, everyone gets scratches here and there until she starts to feel some pain and notice like red spots going down her arm. It became a bit more alarming. So even her boyfriend was like, that line on your arm could indicate sepsis, which is the body's extreme response to an infection. So she was hoping, hopefully that's not the outcome. Like that's like the worst case. She doesn't want to have that be it. But unfortunately, later that night, things did get a lot worse. So they went straight to the hospital, but they went to the hospital late night on a weekend. So everyone's in the hospital, super packed. And at one point, she said to herself, she was like, I think I'm going to die because there's so many people in here. How are they going to get to me? But luckily enough, the staff noticed her symptoms immediately and like brought her in, rushed her in. And the doctors were like, all right, Nakita, we're going to let you know first. Luckily, your thumb does not have to be amputated, but you do need to be on antibiotics and go into surgery. So she was actually awake during the surgery. So she was seeing them like operating on her knuckle, like the infection and like digging out all of the infected area as much as they could at least. And eventually the part of her hand that was removed from the infected area did grow back. So she did make a full recovery. And now she's very aware of any cuts or scratches and takes them very, very seriously. The thing is so crazy is that I went bowling a few days before I wrote this story. But after seeing her incident, it definitely has me more aware. And I never hit strikes anyway, so it's okay. I'll stay off the bowling alley for a while.